Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. These players are on the last year of their contract.
The Jets now on the clock. All right, now on the clock, the Giants. Now the Seahawks are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? Okay, the Eagles on the clock now. On the clock now, it's the Seahawks, and time is ticking. The Jaguars are up now. Let's see what direction they go in. The Seahawks are on the clock now. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right. Staff points can be used when you have to see some talent trees make you select a path to.
today. From Seattle, Washington, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. On first down, it's Watson. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take...
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a first down throw, Watson buying time to his left. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
On first down, Watson on the move to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. To throw again on second down, Watson. This is the tight end fan. And he's taken down inside the 30.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Watson on first down. quickly into the hands of Fuller. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Flush to his right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted it.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
They run it with Carson. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, already his 2nd touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From the end zone, Watson. And his throw here is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. On 1st and 10, Watson steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, He thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half. Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
From just shy of midfield, Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A pass underneath for Carson. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Here's Watson. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Escaping the pressure right. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off at the 11. And he returns it here to his own 18. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Watson's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down. And
he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. He hits his target, Lockett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. On 1st down, Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And he gets it down to the 32. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Off of play action, it's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, Watson. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 41. And the possession is theirs at their... So for Chicago, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head home next week to take